Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at an older deck. Not too old, it's less than a year old. It's only about 6 months old. It was released last fall, October 1st, 2023. And I'm recording this mid-April 2024. So like I said, about 6 months. It's called Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen Tarot. And it's by Travis McHenry, best-selling author of Angel Tarot and Occult Tarot. And it's in a hard case 2-part box. No thumbhole cutouts. There's the top and then the side. And publisher is Rockpool Publishing. There's a few pictures of the cards in the back. Explore the depths of your soul by connecting with the strange, sensual, and spiritual figures who shaped our world with their magic. Discover the deeper meaning of the tarot through the deeds and misdeeds of these witches, murderers, saints, and prophets, and work with their energy. As you are inspired by their passion and courage, you may just find you have more in common with them than you ever imagined. Includes 80 cards and a guidebook, so there must be 2 bonus cards. As I mentioned, hard case, 2-part box, but it's not hard to open. So I'm so happy, not struggling with it. Here's the inside of the top of the box. It does have a matching blue ribbon to make it easier to pull up. There's the thickness of the book, and we'll take a look at the book more in depth after we look at the cards. The blue ribbon makes it easy to lift out the cards. This is hard cardboard. It's glued down so it doesn't move around, keeps your cards in place. Gold inner lining, very pretty, blue and gold, pretty colors, blue and gold. All right. And the cards are bound with this white paper binding, which I'm going to toss. I missed my trash can. How about that? Can't believe I missed the trash can. All right. So here are the backs. And they are reversible. And the sides are gold gilded. Look how pretty that is. Blue and gold, very regal looking colors. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gold. There you go. All right. Card stock is medium. It's thin. And my card, this last card, it got squished. It got bent, I should say. It got bent and squished in the box. So it was in the box with this up. I try to bend it in the opposite way so that it could straighten out a little bit. But it was kind of bent the other way in the box. So it's only one card. The last card, that was probably when it was, I'm assuming it's computer done on an assembly line or something. When it put in, it wasn't flat, so I think it got bented. I think I'll live with it. Debating if I should exchange it or not, but it's just one card. See, it got messed up right here. There's like a ding ding here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, comparing it to a plaid-back tarot card, is about the same size. Pretty much, yep. Same size. Maybe a hair shorter, but can't really tell the difference. So let's go ahead and zoom in and take a look at the cards. So you get borderless feel, but there is a fine line, but it goes, the illustration goes out, so it's a borderless feel. They are numbered right there, and then the keyword, and then the name of the person that they're supposed to represent or have in the picture. So first is the Fool, James Douglas. The Magician, Johann George Faust. The font, I couldn't tell what that was. Yep, Johann George Faust. The High Priestess, Marie Laveau. The Empress, Elizabeth Bathory de Exed. Wow, that's a very long name. I don't know what she's bathing in. Hopefully it's not blood. Is it wine or just red dye water? I'm not sure. I don't know who she is. The Emperor, Nero, the Hierophant. I'm not going to read these names. You guys see it here because I'll probably butcher them, and the font is a little hard for me to see through the viewfinder, so we don't want to be here all day while I try to figure out how to read these names. All right, the Lovers. Looks like it's the Marseille style lovers where there's 2 people or 3 people, and there needs to be a choice. Oh, by the way, as you can see, there is some nudity in this deck. So if you don't like nudity, you may want to skip this deck. All right. So we are at the Lovers. A very interesting Lovers card. Very different. As you can see, it does not follow the Rider-Waite-Smith. Well, some of it might, but not 100%. Oh, I know. So the extra cards are the Lovers. You get 3 Lovers cards. So it says here, the Lovers MM. That means male, male. And then you get another Lovers card. It says, hold on. What happened? Oh, I already went through it and I didn't even... Sorry, my bad. So this is the first Lovers card. All right, so FF for female and female. And then the second Lovers card is MF, male, female. And then the third Lovers card is male, male. All right, so these are the 3 Lovers cards, so you can see them all together, side by side. So that's why we have 80 cards in this deck, because you get 2 extra Lovers card. All right. And then we have the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit. Very pretty Hermit. Look at the clouds, the Lantern. Wheel of Fortune, John D. Justice, Matthew Hopkins. These names are easy to pronounce. The Hanged Man. Death. Jack the Ripper. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Wow. The Sun does not look like a traditional happy sun card. This lady's tied up and hanging, tied up. Judgment and the World. They have Aleister Crowley for the World. Interesting. Completion. All right, so that completes the major arcana. Now we're moving on to the minors with the Suit of Cups. So this is Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Next suit is of Pentacles with Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles with two small pentacles there she's holding, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, wow, look at that, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. So there's a guy, and he's inside the bull. Oh, so this is the bull and he's inside. Very interesting. And he's like cooked alive, burned alive inside a bull. Wow, this is gruesome. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Next is the Ace of Swords. So this is a headless person. Wow. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is heartbreak, but this almost looks like a Ten of Swords in a way. But Three of Swords can represent betrayal, right? So this is definitely a betrayal. All right, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. This does not, well, doesn't represent theft. I guess she's stealing that person's life. Theft or betrayal or deceit. I guess betrayal, deceit, deception. I don't know. This deck is different, as I said. It's not, does not follow the Rider-Waite Smith system. Eight of Swords. This does, sort of. She's chained up, right? She's not blind, though. She's not blindfolded. Nine of Swords. So this is like a werewolf. So again, it looks more like the Ten of Swords than the Nine of Swords, although this could be a nightmare, but Ten of Swords. Here we have Ten of Swords. She's hung. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And King of Swords. Final suit of Wands with Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And King of Wands. Oh, so the Queen of Wands is bent a little bit, but hardly, just a little bit. But not really damaged. But the King of One is the very last card that was in the box. So it's damaged and it was bent and curved. So, all right. So that completes the walkthrough. Let's take a look at the guidebook. Let's zoom out a tad bit. All right. Magician, Martyrs, and Madmen. We have the minors. So we have the table contents here. Introduction, how to use the cards, major arcana, and then the page number. Then minor arcana and the page number. Then it goes into the wands, introduction, how to use the cards, the pentagram spread, the M3 spread. That's interesting. Major arcana section. So you do get a small color picture of the card, and then about a paragraph right up about who the person is. James Douglas III, Marquis of Queensberry, was considered from his youth to be an imbecile. Oh my God. His behavior was so bad he had to be restrained in the basement of Holyrood Palace in Edinburgh. In 1707, at the age of 9, James escaped from his cell and murdered a cook in the kitchen. Oh my God, this is gruesome. He was discovered roasting the cook's body parts over an oven fire and eating pieces of the meat. The Duke used his power to cover up the incident and had James locked away in an estate outside the city. Oh my God. So this deck is probably not going to be for everyone, especially the faint of heart, or if you don't like this type of a thing, you may want to skip this deck. But if you're, looking for a deck to do shadow work, or, to, you don't mind the gruesomeness, it may, let you see things you may not otherwise see in other decks. All right, so let's see. The Fool can indicate folly, mania, or extravagance, although it also stands for new beginnings. As the first card in this deck, James Douglas represents brash behavior, jumping without thinking, and the folly of committing acts of violence. However, it also shows a person who knows themselves, knows what they want in life, and just goes for it. Sometimes we can be indecisive and wander through life without purpose or aim. James Douglas knew from the start he wanted to be a cannibal killer. Oh my God. He didn't wait until he was old enough to pursue his dream, and he didn't wait for somebody to give him permission. He followed his instincts and listened to his heart to accomplish his goals early in life. Oh my God. Hopefully he'll have better goals. That is crazy. I didn't realize this deck was so intense, you guys. I'm like in awe. So here we have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Lovers. So all three. All right. And then we go to the minor section. Ace of Cups. So basically, the first section, first paragraph or two, describe the person that is depicted on the card, the image of the person on the card, and then the square section tells you what the Ace of Cups means. So what the cards mean. So in this case, we're on the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents spirituality and good intentions that come from the heart. Saint Agatha's rise to heaven made possible through her heartfelt devotion, allow her to pour blessings on those who venerated her. And a reading this card indicates unexpected blessing or just around the corner. Okay. So some of the meanings I was going to say, is it totally different? But no, because Two of Cups, it says, represents love, passion, and friendship. In the reverse position, it can mean lust and sexual desire. Okay. All right. So at least the guidebook does give you traditional meanings of the card. Although the Fool, I'm not sure. All right. And then here is the author. And then the illustrator. Total of 96 pages. There are some blank line pages for notes in the back. And that completes the guidebook. So let's shuffle. Clear the deck. All right, let's shuffle. Oh, it glides nicely. It shuffles nicely. Well, they are matte cards, so not sticky, very smooth, easy to overhand shuffle. All right. So let's, well, I usually do it this way too, so you guys can see vertically as well. It's fine. And then we'll do this. Two of Wands and Ace of Swords. Alright, so that's fine as well. Let's see if we can riffle shuffle. I'm going to make the deck a little smaller. Kind of thick for me. Yep, they will riffle shuffle. I just have to break them in. They're still a little hard. Just right out of the box. Yep. One more time. Yeah, there you go. They will riffle shuffle. All right, let's get a card for the collective. A card message for the collective viewer. What do they need to know this time? We have Ace of Pentacles, Lavinia Fisher, or Lavinia Fisher, the Chariot, Pedro de Alvarado. Oh, we have 4 cards. 3 of Pentacles, Christoph Heisman. 9 of Cups, Alexander Pierce, and 5 of Pentacles. All right. So the start of something new, moving forward, perhaps in work or in a collaboration that brings wish fulfillment. But why does it have 5 of Pentacles? There may be some challenges and obstacles in the way because there's this big mountain. Look at this. This 5 of Pentacles is kind of interesting, but they are out in the cold. So, of course, I'm not going to look up all 5 cards. I was just curious because they all fell out in the clump. But we will take Ace of Pentacles, new start of something. All right. So let's see here. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, we're back. We have Cups. Okay, here it is. Pentacle section. All right. So, Lavinia Fisher and her husband John ran a roadside inn and tavern called the 6 Mile House. They robbed and sometimes murdered travelers coming to and from the city of Charleston, South Carolina. Wow. In 1819, an angry group of citizens marched to their house and threatened to burn it down if they didn't come out. The Fishers and their gang of 10 people fled into the night, but returned the following day and retook possession of the house. The sheriff arrived with a posse, arrested the entire gang, and charged them with highway robbery, which was punishable by death in those days. At the public hanging, John Fisher quietly accepted his fate, but Lavinia screamed, "If you have a message for the devil, tell me now, for I shall be seeing him shortly." Wow. The Ace of Pentacles represents perfect contentment, ecstasy, and money. Any matters currently weighing on the mind of the reader will be resolved in a satisfactory fashion, resulting in victory and success. Lavinia Fisher literally had money raining in, both from the legitimate business of 6 Mile House and the criminal acts she and her husband were committing. Very, very interesting. This deck is pretty intense. It's darker than I thought. I didn't realize it was like a dark deck. I thought it was more like a, look at this, more like a, you know, Notre Dame, old century, 18th century. Is that the right century? I didn't realize it was dark. I thought it was just a mixture of people because it says Martyrs Madmen, Magician. So I thought it was a mixture, but well, maybe it's just the luck of the draw. But anyway, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. So we'll see how it goes. Very intense. Didn't expect that. All right. So that completes the reading. And as usual, I will put the link in the description underneath the video for those who want to check it out a little bit more, read a little bit more about it, or make a purchase. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all again on the next video. Bye.